Good morning, or in this case, good evening to whoever is watching this. Yeah, making a quick video because as you can see, as you can tell, maybe about the quality of the video already as you're watching this. I got a bit of an upgrade, and I just woke up like literally 20 minutes ago, got myself freshened up as best as I can, and want to make a video about it because obviously, if I go into a new video talking about something anime related or anything movie related in general, there's going to be a lot of questions like, hey, did you upgrade your camera? And the question already to spoil it is yes, I upgraded my camera. So I figured today I wanted to show off like pretty much my what I was using the whole time, and then also introducing the new camera that I'm using at this time. And the reason is pretty simple. The camera I've had it for so many years now. It's pretty hard to describe like when I first had it, but I had it around like my high school years per se, and I needed to essentially get a new camera because, again, I think it was more than time for me to get one since I had it throughout high school, and I'm gonna show you to it right now. So, the camera I have here is a Cam camera, as you can see. Had this baby wrapped up last night. Has a random clam sticker. It's just a keyboard that I have. But this was the camera I've been using the whole time ever since I started this YouTube channel. And I'm not going to throw this camera away because it has a little bit of sentimental value at this point. And as always, in case this camera that you're seeing right here breaks, I at least have a bit of a backup. So, of course, what camera am I using now? So, the camera I have here is this an N60 Gen 2 Nexigo webcam. So, nothing fancy, nothing out of the ordinary. Both of these cameras that I bought were from Amazon back then. You can still get them now, of course. But if you find like your best sources from like I don't know Best Buy, for example, and such, then I guess that's for you. But I guess price range, if you're curious about that, the price that I got for um, the Foscam at the time was about as close to like $15-20. This one I have here was about $15. If I remember correctly. Again, the reason I don't remember how much I bought this because I know I bought it literally last week is because the past week with my work with my actual 9 to 5 job has been pretty excruciating to say the least. But I'm getting there. I'm getting by more or less. And also, just wanted to come on here and talk about this more or less and get through the video. And I figured to lead this off with a little bit of bonus. So, I guess for anyone that's curious about like how I'm recording, how you're hearing me right now, I'm using one simple microphone. I'm not using like the fanciest microphones out there. I'm not using all your microphones that you see from every podcast video or podcast YouTuber out there. I'm simply using a blue snowball microphone. Now, the blue snowball microphone, I've had this bad boy since as early as like middle school, I would say. I had it for a really long time. I remember buying this bitch for back on eBay for like a good 10-15 bucks. I know these blue snowballs can go for around $20 now, $25 for the most expensive ones, but I got the this version of the blue snowball. I understand there's like other versions out there that makes it more professional, much more better, but I'm sticking with this one, baby. This one's a lot better. It's you can hear my voice clearly. Maybe I'm speaking a little bit loud right now, who fucking knows? But this is essentially the recording equipment I have been using as of late, that I've been pretty much using since I started this YouTube channel. And it hasn't changed one bit. I tried to upgrade to a different microphone recently, but after trying it out and trying to like test the wires a little bit, the microphone I bought in question was like 40-50 dollars, and it didn't give me like the good quality that I was hoping for, unfortunately. So as a result, I decided to go back to the Blue Snowball because it's been working for so many years. Why bother switching now? And if this thing ever breaks at one point, I can always get a brand spanking new one since they're still selling it on eBay and on Amazon. And finally, I guess one last thing to get off the elephant in the room is the lighting. So yeah, I have a light in this room. I mean, who doesn't have a light in their own bedroom? But the reason I have to use the lighting is pretty simple because if I try to use the lighting and turn it off right now, it kind of looks really dark. So, yeah, as you can see, it's really hard to see in the dark, and it kind of makes the pictures a little bit blurry. And even if I were to open the door here, which I've been doing as of late, like it actually screws up the camera, as you can tell. So, Now, as a result, I have to now close my door, turn on this light, and I would actually be able to record a good quality video for you guys. So that's pretty much all I got to talk about. Again, just some small changes. We'll be talking about another anime related video. If anything, I might talk about a little movie that I am planning to watch pretty soon. Um, and yeah, that's all I want to talk about. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hopefully, this will be one of the last few updates. And I guess I'll even do a little bit of a teaser for anyone who's reached this point of the video. I might potentially do like a little bit of a room ish esque tour pretty soon. I just gotta get a few things bought and settled because, as you can tell, my shelf over there is still empty. I still want to put things up on my walls here. Um, and there's some stuff on the walls like in front of this camera that you're not seeing that I also want to put up. And yeah, once I do that, I might potentially do a room tour eventually. But for now, I'm still trying to get things in order. So yeah, just want to talk about this, and that's really about it. I'll see you on the next one. Later.